Greetings. Hope everyone's having a good year. Hope you all are gardening. I take you on a tour of my garden. Tell you a little about my plants. Here we go. Got some parsnips here, taller than my fence. Those are those flowers on the left there. Tallest yellow ones. Pollinators love them. And also in this mess there's echinacea, that pink big one in the front. And valerian, those pink ones scattered throughout. Coreopsis. I don't even know what a few of those flowers are called, to be honest. But got my giant cabbage coming along. Probably gonna harvest it within a couple weeks. My eggplants and peppers. Growing Asian eggplants. Highly recommend to everybody. These ones got hit pretty hard with some pests, but I used some diatomaceous earth to hit back. Highly recommend the stuff. Any creature with an exoskeleton that comes in contact with it will be curtains for them. So you're going to want to not use it around bees, use it at night when those earwigs come out and all the baddies. You know, you might lose a couple spiders, but you got to do what you got to do sometimes. Just get up first thing in the morning like I did this morning, get that watered down, make sure you thoroughly soak all the diatomaceous earth, and it will neutralize the harmful effect so that bees will not be in any danger, given that they wouldn't be in great danger to begin with, as long as you keep it at ground level around the base of the stems of the plants that you want to protect, and keep it away from any flowers. By the way, these are all gourds that I've planted in my lawn here. There's many of them. They're quite healthy. Some of them will be migrated to other areas. There's gourds of the bottle gourd variety, as well as loofahs. And in addition to that, there's moonflower here. Beautiful butterfly-shaped leaves as it comes up. And these are gourds cleaning up from last year for some crafts. Actually, I already have one. This is a real thin one. It didn't quite get done, but that's why I experiment with this first, because this is my first gourd. So congratulations to me. I'm not sure if any bird is going to live in this, but I'm going to look into it. And anyways, there is a beautiful thing happening here. As you can see, got a new seedling. Beautiful. This is a borage. I jumped from another bed over there, but another beautiful heart-shaped gourd leaf. Anyways, on to this area. So starting down here, there's peas and some squash of various varieties. In the back row here, got some volunteer sunflowers and more peas and some nasturtiums. Black velvet nasturtiums to be exact. Then I got this plant, which I'm quite proud of. I spotted this one. It's variegated, so it's partly purple basil, partly not. Even see this is not damage. This is variegation. I need to thin my radishes. That's kind of shameful. Anyway, this is a big rainbow tomato plant I got from Peaceful Belly Farms. Lovely place, highly recommend. This one, it's some kind of black tomato, but I forgot the name, to be honest. This one is the Black Prince. It's a Russian variety, dark in color. This squash, I do believe, is a Mexican gray squash, but I honestly cannot be sure. This is the borage patch, interspersed with some catnip, lemon balm, and cosmos. So it's kind of like this beautiful symbiosis going on, and I recommend interplanting for that reason, because it's a beautiful thing. And these tomatoes should be orange, like cocktail-sized tomatoes. I forgot the name of this variety. I got a bunch of seedlings, haven't come up yet here. All kinds, cucumbers, you name it. I got here Petite Degree Renee melon, Golden Jenny melon, green, Emerald Gem melon. And then this one is the spicy nutmeg melon, which is a very popular variety in the 1800s, which is being brought back. Thanks Baker Creek Seeds for most of these, but this one was from Snake River Seed Cooperative, as was the Emerald Gem melon, which is another winner from last year, is incredible. This is my Thai basil, got it from a local farm. And I got some clover here, just because there's a tree stump just barely beneath the surface here that I was left to deal with. This is Japanese cucumber. It's only just started to come to life because it has been a super cold June, here at least. It's actually bizarre. And there's coreopsis kind of throughout. So this is another volunteer sunflower, and I do believe this can be one of the redder varieties, or oranger-ish varieties, because look at the stem, it's reddish. It's my beautiful longleaf tobacco plant, also from Peaceful Belly. It's one of the healthiest looking, most beautiful plants I've ever seen. It got chomped on yesterday by something, but that's part of the reason I put the diatomaceous earth out. These are another winner from last year, the Soviet Rich Sweetness 132 melon. Forms dozens, literal dozens of tennis ball sized melons, which are delicious white flesh melons. Highly recommend this one. It is absolutely incredible. This is a Cosmo flower. And then there's some melons. We got orange, and then yellow big, and then yellow petite. Got a nice Japanese green onion here, giant cornito giallo pepper. This should be an okra start here. Most of them got decimated. These are some beans starts that got decimated, but I put the diatomaceous earth in that area that's getting hit hard here, so hopefully those earwigs will bite the dust. This cabbage here looking pretty nice. Gonna probably harvest this relatively soon. And I got my echinacea just kind of volunteering wonderfully, as well as the coreopsis, which it's so prolific, it seems to do so well that I'm going to spread that to different areas of the yard. This area is kind of a wasteland right now. I was mixing soil here, and I have not really got much going here. Oh hey, I think I got some basil volunteers. I didn't plant that. That's amazing though. I want that. I could be wrong. Maybe it's not basil, but I hope it is. This is some chard going to seed. And then the back row there is a combination of Italian ribbed zucchini, which is an absolute winner. The best zucchini of your life. If you don't like zucchini, try Italian ribbed zucchini and come back and try and tell me that you don't like zucchini. These are Asian eggplants. But yeah, no, I got my Carolina Reaper here. I actually ate a scorpion pepper the other day, and it was hot, but I could handle it. So looking forward to trying some of my own homegrown. But yeah, back here we got some mint. It's starting to flower. Hummingbirds actually love this stuff, surprisingly. Like, you'd be shocked at how much hummingbirds enjoy this stuff. Based on how the flower looks, you would be confused as to why, but they love it. Anyway, we got celery going to flower here. And I didn't actually get to this in time to eat it before it probably got a little bitter, because I thought it was another parsnip, but it is not another parsnip. This was celery. So note to self, that's celery. This is parsnip when it gets to the flower stage. And it is taller than my fence. It is a wonderful thing. Got all kinds of interplanting here. Some of these are carrot flowers as well. Yeah, so some of these are also chard going to seed. I believe this one is either chard or beet going to seed. So that's just kind of a nice, colorful addition here, interspersing. And check it out, little baby nasturtium coming out right just where I wanted it. So this is exciting. Yeah, so I got my arch which will be host to something, which I'm going to put in there. They're going to put in some compact plant buttercup squash in there, because it really is a beautiful compact plant and it stays right where you want it. Oh yeah, I should show you the flowers. So I got a whole bunch of flowers. I planted all these except for the vinca, which is an annoying plant, which I do not like. It was here before I got here, but these I planted. Obviously this bed needs weeding, so, but there's this borage I moved over here. That's columbine. This is alyssum, which is a wonderful ground cover. As you can see, it's spreading out nicely. It's only got little puny blossoms for now, but it will start to become lush with blooms. This borage is already coming with blooms. We got my lovely snapdragon patch here. I don't know what these varieties are, to be honest with you, because this is all from a bunch of random seed packs that I threw. This is obviously carrot, so that's actually good. Yeah, this is my winner right here, golden columbine. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'd never actually seen or heard of this before. Maybe I'm just ignorant. I'm just like not on the flower side of things, guys. Like I know about vegetables a little bit more. Look at this beautiful flower. There's so many of them. And the leaves are like clover-like. I really like this plant. Highly recommend this one. I got my daisies, which I dug up from the lawn and put over there. This is some herbs. I believe it's thyme that I dug it up from the main garden bed and put it over here. A lot of it died off. See, like if you literally just rip some stuff out of the ground and then throw some dirt on top of it and just hit it with some water, some of it will die, but some of it is going to be like this in no time, and then you're going to have more flowers right where you wanted them, where there was nothing. Because this tolerates low moisture. You know, it doesn't mean much. So anyway, I want to show you this. Forgot to mention my golden sage. I've got beautiful leaves on that. So there is a little bit more. There's a little bit more. There's squash planted all in here. This is my tropical foliage. A friend of mine gave me this. Had it in the garage over the winter. I thought I lost it. I thought I didn't take good care of it to keep it alive, but you know what? It came roaring back. It's beautiful. I love it. Probably going to plant it in ground here pretty soon, but got squash, winter squash seeds and pumpkins all in here. Then I have just made this new bed over here. Needs a little more soil mixed in with the native clay soil, because as you can see, it's like already clumping and cracking like clay tends to do. But yeah, get a little more potting soil mixed in, and this is going to be a nice flower bed because, well, I already have this invasive mint spreading, but also cosmos, multiple cosmos volunteers. These are self-seeded from last year. I didn't plant these, and this is one of the best flowers of all time, and it's perfect for interplanting because, like, look at these leaves. Like, this does not shade out any other plants. It does not try and compete. It's not like that. It is a chill flower. You want this flower. I just ordered a new type called apricota that's like multicolored in the petals. It's an absolutely beautiful one, and yeah, just waiting for that. But here is my pentagram that I built, and yeah, these roses I planted, the carrot I planted, the mint was here before I got here, so no one criticized the mint. And honestly, I don't know what those flowers back there are called, but they're purple and they're beautiful and I like them. But yeah, I've just planted squash and sunflowers all up in here. I had my own seeds from the mammoth sunflowers, the Mongolian giant. These have been getting dug up a little bit, but you know what? There's enough of them in there. They're not going to get them all. So this whole area, as you can see, gets late afternoon sun. So this is all going to be a nice sunflower border. Gives everyone something nice to look at. It brings in pollinators from near and far. But yeah, anyways, I'll give you a nice parting shot. You would be excited about the seeds I just ordered, but I'm just gonna have to wait till they get here to make a video on it, to be honest. Here's a little parting shot. This whole area was once just grass. That's all me. There's only that bed in the corner originally. This is all me. Because there used to be a tree there, like I mentioned earlier, the stump. So that had been raining pine needles, killing the grass in that area anyway. I started out 2 years ago with just a tomato plant I got for free from a nice lady at a hardware store. And look where we are now. Anybody can do this. And why not? It's such a beautiful thing. Oh yeah, one more thing I want to mention is, so back here, I have like this forest floor area, right? It's perfect hotel housing for any pollinators. Many native bees require this kind of environment. Give them something to nest in, and moths and other things that I need to pollinate my gourds because they're nocturnal flowers. You need moths for that, so we need moth bed down spots. This is that. And I'll tell you one more thing. It is aromatherapy to water this area. And studies have actually shown that the gases given off by forest floor environment gives your brain a natural calm and relaxation that's basically like a natural high. So very healthy for your health and for your yard's health. People are like, oh, where's the pollinators at? Where are they at? It's like, well, do you have a spot like this in your yard? Because if you just have bare turf grass as far as the eye can see, and then just a garden in the midst of it, then it's like, what do you expect? They got to go all that way. That's a lot of energy they got to devote. You know, you got to save them the trip. You know, you shorten the distance between an environment that they can use and your garden. And oh yes, one more thing to mention: let your clover grow. And you see this? This is where bees can drink. I got some moths drinking here, but you know what? They're used to me. They're my friends. Like, you see, they don't care. Like, we're friends. Like, they never bother me. I come here all the time, and they're so used to me. Like, these guys are good. Like, people try and kill them. Yeah, they try and get in your food if you're trying to eat outside, okay? But that's anything. You get flies. But these guys are good. They help your garden. They take care of things for you when you don't even know they're trying to help you. I guess I could show you too. Speaking of forest floors, this is my alleyway forest floor environment. Those are blackberries on the end there, and vinca along the sides, which I want to kind of get rid of. But I've just put all of my green and stemmy plant material from garden and lawn here, and it sort of just, you know, does some good stuff for forming an environment, so that way I have lots of pollinators coming in. Right now it's pretty windy. It's a windy day, so there's not a whole lot of bees out compared to normal, but stay tuned for more bees. Anyways, everybody get gardening because there's not much time. Like, I don't want to be nice about this. Like, you are losing time. Get into your garden now. It can't wait. All right. Peace.